Loser bracket round 5 between Gigachad Gaming and Random Gaming. Winner's gonna play against Time to Shine for a top 8 spot. We have Hooper, Slowbro, Glaceon, Mew, Buzzwolf for the stuff of Gigachad Gaming, and Random going for Sylveon, Comfey, Zoroark, Revenant, and a Garchomp. Comfey Zoroark is also quite good together. It's very difficult to deal with. Because the only thing that Zoroark is kind of bad at is, you know, staying in fights for longer. So that's also going to be quite annoying. Revenant, Garchomp also great. Comfey Pokemon also work quite well. On the left side we have Azeron just taking over the center area with that Glaceon. Buzzwole up on top path up against Garchomp. And we already saw that Buzzwole always wins against Garchomp, at least when it comes to this matchup most of the time. So gotta be very careful for Tibby over here. And Hooper's just helping out. And there we go, the first last hit stolen away for the side of Laura. Going back over the left side now, looking for this face sting onto this Pokemon as well. And there we go. Easy secure. Already level 4 now. And we have bot path already, the first knockout happening. Trevenant trying to go for stacks. Gets taken down and punished. Gible is a very strong early game Pokemon, but not if it can't fight someone. And they are lost another last hit right here. They only get one bunny for the right side. Zoroark now joining up here. He's probably going to be Feint Attack. I hope so. He's going to Feint Attack, yes. Do not like seeing Night Slash, I have to say. And now we have the mid Altaria spawning. Can Zoroark make something happen here already? Very strong level 5 Pokemon, of course. Goes in with the Feint Attack, Feint Attack, Slash, and Feint Attack. Doing a lot of damage right there. But the Hyperspace Portal gets everyone back to full HP pretty much instantly. Doesn't feel fair. Now we have Gibble taking over the jungle. Another Feint Attack try. But the Slash doesn't have enough range. Now Tibby is taking over that right center area. And Azeron as well going back over the left side. There's Icy Wind, right? Yep, Icy Wind bait. Is Icicle Spear still banned right now? I actually don't even know. Icicle Spear is banned. Snowbeam is going to miss on bot path. It is? Okay, it's still banned. Nice. So Zoroark and the Comfey now trying to just get some last hits. So that Garchomp can get some experience. Trying to go for 24 right here, which is kind of greedy. Buzzwole is level 5. Tries to go for something right here. But can't quite connect the superpower. A little bit of Altaria up Azeron. Looking for a nice Icy Wind right here. The Feint Attack is going in, but he's taking so much damage already. Gets the final Feint Attack in, but Comfey left alone. Somehow Comfey didn't attach to anyone. And gets taken down. Now the Wrap-Up is slowing down Tibby. The Electro Ball is going to land, and young Leon is going to claim another knockout onto the Garchomp. Back to top path. Zoroark still looking for level 7 very badly. As soon as we get that Shadow Claw, it's going to be much easier to chain the Feint Attacks. So very important. Solar Beam. Actually, I'm surprised that he's in Solar Beam right now. And there we have 5 seconds for the next Altaria spawn. Whose Outtake is going to land. Young Leon with another Solar Beam coming through. Tibby's around those. Going to Dragon Rush those Altarias. Over to the top right side into the tall grass. Trying to at least. And they're going to at least get the big Altaria. Back to top path. We have a 1v2 now happening. Zoroark is level 7, but a nice superpower goes in. Into them, he flux down. Can Laura get this berry? And he can't get the berry. There's the final Feint Attack. Chaining together with that Shadow Claw. And they're going to get 30 points. And Hooper Portal is too late. No one's going to rotate top anymore for Gigachad Gaming. Now we have Random Gaming going over for this Regice. Tibby already losing a lot of HP right here to the Mew. He's going into very aggressive Unite Move right here. Probably switching into either Surf or Electro Ball. Goes into the Surf and finished off Garchomp with that Surf and Unite Move damage. But the right side, Random Gaming is able to secure the Regice. With a Trevenant, Feint Attack is diving in as well again. Glaceon dropping low on HP. There has to be careful when you illusion. As Zoroark here, Comfey always detaches. And oh my god, but he goes in and gets a nice double KO there. Onto Glaceon. Goes back in again. Goes onto Mew. Takes him down as well. Next Feint Attack's gonna be up very soon, and Buzzwole is stuck in a very bad position right now. Can they take down the Buzzwole? Yes, they can. Another Feint Attack comes through. They have to take down Hooper. Now Zoroark is just popping off in this game. They're gonna break the goal. They're gonna keep on going onto the Slowbro. And at some point, you're just in the zone for your Zoroark. Just everything keeps just happening and going over and over again. But you have to be very careful. If you illusion, as Zoroark, the Comfey detaches. So make sure he doesn't have Comfey somewhere. Goes back in again. Goes for Glaceon. Takes him down. Zoroark is just all over the place now of Gigachad Gaming. They stand no chance against the Zoroark currently. They're so squishy against it. Of course, as soon as they get Slowbro on level 9, they're going to have a counterplay to this. So they just need to wait for level 9 right now and hopefully not keep on dying. And he's looking for more as well again. Dives in onto Slowbro, not level 9 yet. Takes him down, gets assassinated. Goes back in. Comfey also being used. Trying to go for Glaceon, but they overextend. And it's 2 KOs going over to the side of Gigachad Gaming. Maybe. Azron actually going down. The Trevenant is there. Taken down. He's going to take down Comfey with the Trevenant Uber. And Comfey actually makes it out alive. For sure worth the Unite move there to save Comfey not getting a knockout. Only promise he won't have it for this fight now. So we'll see if it turns out being worth it in the end. Because if they lose the team fight to not having Trevenant Unite, that would hurt quite badly. Hooper is still looking for level 9, but Hooper's very far away from level 9. So I don't think Gigachad Gaming is going to look for a fight. No experience up anywhere either. They will have to fight without Hooper unbound. It's going to be very difficult. Now Comfey onto the guard jump. Looking for the engage right here. They're all grouped up very much in the back. If Chippy looks for this, but he doesn't. He just goes for the Red Race instead. Gonna try to finish off with the final feint attack. Unite moves there of Zorak. And they're gonna claim the Reggie. Fights breaking out. Superpower lands onto Sevion into Smackdown. Can Sevion somehow lift the Mystical Fire? Jump away. And yes, Sevion's going to live for now. There's the Slowbro Unite. Going on to Garchomp. Can Garchomp stay alive with Comfey? Yes, he knocks up Slowbro, but they all take the Hyperspace Portal. They all take it, they all come back as well, but TB's still in the fight. Another Comfey, he comes through. Can they finish off Glaceon? Glaceon is solo in HP, and yes, they actually do. Glaceon is down. No, Glaceon is alive, I'm sorry. Garchomp is the one that goes down. Glaceon actually makes it out alive. Woodhammer is going to land. Akroma trying his best to get Comfey out, but 4 people go down. 4 members of Random Gaming go down. That's the first points going in for Gigachad. 104 in total. And we have Zorak just farming bot at top right now. Maybe getting some attack weight stacks in. Superpower, Smackdown, but nice illusion away. Dodges the Smackdown to make sure he doesn't get smashed into the left side. Did they get the Regice? But they lost 4 or 5 members. I thought Glaceon died as well, but he took the Hooper and Bound Portal. Oh! That's what happened. He took the Hooper and Bound Portal, so he just disappeared. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So good play there by Glaceon to get out of this fight alive, apparently. Using the Hooper and Bound Portal mid-fight. Gauging onto Zorak. He's going to use the to go and stop it, but he gets taken down. Just taking too much damage right there. Comfey gets detached. And Zorak is sent back to base. Now the Regieleki goes in, but they have no points. He's going to go towards bot path right now. Mew's trying to defend. And Garchomp is going to pick up Hooper. But is it going to be enough for Garchomp to get out? Tibby goes the eject button away. And he makes it out to safety. 1 minute to go for Rayquaza to spawn. 104 to 283 points. Woodhammer's going to land Slowbro. Slowbro doesn't really care. Now Zorak has to be a bit careful not to throw the game. You know, you always get into that zone as Zorak where you're just too excited, everything is working out, and suddenly you just keep on dying. I feel like a normal Zorak experience. The longer the game goes, the harder it's actually to stay alive for Zorak. And let's hope this doesn't repeat right here, because it's already happened 2 or 3 times now. Does say it's the Comfey, but yeah. 25 seconds, looking for another score right here. Goes in very deep. But Mew's around, and Mew's just gonna defend the goal. Garchomp getting red buff ready for this fight. Akroma getting close to level 12. And Sylveon also getting very close to level 13. Gigachad Gaming currently in a very passive position. I feel like it's all gonna come down to maybe the Zorak and how he plays this team fight. Quite difficult. Icy Wind Glaceon does so much damage right now, but he doesn't have blue buff, so he can't really keep up his Icy Wind right now. Only has 2 Ice Gigashads. Very difficult. Laura's gonna build up that Muscle Gauge for a full-on damage superpower. But Rayquaza only dropping 12 HP. Zorak looking for the flank right here. Can he find it though? He has to be careful up against Slowbro. If he goes in, Slowbro stays instantly gonna get clicked. They're starting up Rayquaza again. They're gonna again build up the superpower. Nice Garchomp combo onto 2 members. Inside Unite move as well. They're gonna take down Slowbro instantly. There's no Unite move now, so now Zorak can just do whatever he wants to. Nice Mew Surf comes through though. It's a 1-for-2 so far. 3 members of Gigachad Gaming are down. 4 members of Gigachad Gaming are down. Slowbro just got 1 shot. Slowbro just got 1 shot. And now Rayquaza is gonna drop low on HP. They're gonna secure it with a Zorak, and they do so. Gonna try to go out to the left side now. 100 points go in for Sylveon. And then Tibby's also gonna score another 100 points somewhere. There we go. Goes in. And we have Random Gaming taking the first game. We have Clefable, Trevenant, Glaceon, Espeon, and Zorak this time for Gigachad Gaming. And on the other side, we have a Cinderace with a Comfey, Snorlax, Sylveon, and Garchomp. Cinderace. Alright, up against Glaceon, Espeon, and Zorak. I feel like it's not gonna do much, but maybe he can, you know, prove me wrong. But I hate seeing Cinderace being played. I absolutely hate it. So maybe he can prove us wrong. but for now I'm not going to be convinced until I see something happening. Because I don't think it's really a Pokemon you can consider right now. We have a double Eevee going to both lanes. Top we have the Glaceon, and we actually have Zoro taking over the jungle for now to get Feint Attack faster. Viable strategy, but we already have an Invader Chroma going up to the left side. Can he take over? Yes, he probably can. Laura also getting across the wall there. There's no way a Zora can outlast the tackle unless Trevor is here, but no, the tackle comes through and Akroma is going to secure the first buff of the game for the side of Random Gaming. Can they take on the Solix though? He's going to beat up on the Zora, which actually has a focus band on, but they take down Solix in the end and they take back that blue buff. Meanwhile, top path, we actually have Icy Wind Glaceon being activated. Again, Icicle Spear is currently banned, so I have to go for that Icy Wind. And Azeron actually doing not too bad on top paths for now. Zora is still quite far behind although in time and pace. Has to go for a lot of jungle camps right here to get to level 5. And he's not going to be there for the Ataria fight, which is huge. So Snorlax in the end kind of won. He got blue buff. He did go down, but the blue buff was probably worth more experience in total. And also denied Zorak from getting a fast level 5. Going for bot path now. Kirito again going for that Sylveon with Mystical Fire. No Hyper Voice. Nice Psyshock's going to land doing low of poke. And now we have the Cinderace just being safe on top path. So we have Glaceon going toward the center area now. Zorak is going to stay top path and he's going to try to bully this Gibble, if possible. Espeon's going to take on Snorlax, and there we go, diving in. Feint Attack, Slash. Actually, that didn't look very clean. He was a bit too scared, I feel like, on this combo. And Gibble just runs away. You have Young Leon now taking over bot path. Psyshock, Psybeam, of course. The Sylveon has no chance on getting any last hits into that. And actually, Snorlax going towards top path. They're leaving Sylveon alone on bot as well now. Heading towards mid Ataria now. Cinderace almost level 7. He's gonna get the Blaze Kick right here. No, he doesn't get Blaze Kick. He's just barely level 6. And Garchomp already down. Cinderace is looking for a knockout right here to maybe get to level 7. But it just doesn't do any damage right now, for sure not. Azeron even turning it around. Comfey is alone. He has to go into Snorlax. But the Ataria already taken down by the Espeon, who is now level 8. Diving in onto Cinderace. He's gonna miss the Feint Attack. Or they actually missed the Slash. But should be totally fine. Tibby doesn't have Dragon Claw yet, so we just have Zoroark running away. Can he take this last hit? Yep, another Psyshock comes through. So easy for the Espeon. Just get these last hit in. It is so easy. Jumping onto the Garchomp, stuck in the gravity. Slow Shadow Claw comes through. What? Bit of netcode maybe? I don't know. That gravity auto tag still got him apparently, even though he jack buttoned away from the gravity auto tag. And he still got taken down by it. A bit unfortunate for the Garchomp there. But the gravity auto tag still landed onto him, even though he jack buttoned away. Ready Steel, half HP. Oh my god, Snorlax just disappears. Comfey is going to fall next. And they're going to go very aggressive now. Onto the Cinderace as well. Sylveon's going to fall next. Yeah, Sylveon's get taken down and there's nothing Cinderace can do about this. They're going to score 10 points. Another 40, another 35 if they want to. They can leave up the score. Wait, are they? Okay. Yeah, but not. Okay, they missed out on 10 points. I don't know what they just... Wait, but because Clefable scored? I don't know. They just missed out on some points. It doesn't matter. I feel like they should have just left up the goal anyways. Because they can just have Espeon on bot path forever, get every single last hit. So I would have just left the goal. Honestly, I would have not gotten this goal, if I'm being honest. Because now they also leave bot lane exposed. And they're gonna just lose 32 points to the Cinderace. Just doesn't seem like smart play to me, honestly. Hornish goes in. And, but where is Cinderace is going? Completely taken down. Woodhammer's going to enter Snorlax. Azeron looking for another knockout here onto the Sylveon. Onto the Snorlax. One more Icy Wind. Can he reach him? Maybe eject button? Doesn't seem to be up. And Snorlax just runs away. Meanwhile, his team is going to take that Regieleki. They also took down top goal already. Sylveon has to jump across Zorak. Also just not moving him back. Sylveon on the run. Next Shadow Claws probably should be it. Kirito's nowhere to go. Just waiting for the next Feint Attack. Shadow Claw, Feint Attack. And Sylveon is taken down. So yeah, if I would have never broken this goal there. I think it's very nonsense. I could just leave Espeon bot lane forever and get every last hit. Oh god, Chom is still on level 8 only as well. What just happened? Comfey detached, they just get blown into pieces. And they just go into the second base on top path. No Gigachad Gaming looking much better in the second game. They just got deleted. They just completely deleted. Jeez. No chance there for Random Gaming in the second game so far. Next Reggie already spawning as well. They only have Espeon Unite up. And Garchomp has Unite. They're gonna look for this fight. Can Random Gaming make anything happen right here? Tibby has the comfy on him. Looking for something. And yeah, so far the Cinder is really not doing all too much. Maybe now though, he's gonna hit Trevenant. A lot of damage goes onto the Trevenant actually. But there's the Garchomp Knight going very deep now, looking for Zorak. Zorak's dropping very low in HP, and he almost gets him with the eject button, but not quite. He takes a lot of damage from the Regirock, goes back in, gets the Clefable. 2 members down of Gigachad Gaming. Espeon trying to buy some time. Zorak now diving back in onto Garchomp. Does he have enough damage so to take him down through the Comfey? No, but Espeon has. The Psyshock comes in, Garchomp taken down, Comfey taken down, double KO, triple KO for the Espeon now. Snorlax also finding 2 forms safe though, and the Regirock is still back at full HP now. It's only Akroma left, waiting for his team to rejoin. Cinderace is, I think, farming Unite Move right now. It should be very close to it. Akroma's dropping down HP though. The sheet is barely there from the block. And yeah, Cinderace is still looking for the Unite Move right now. But Regirock goes over to Espeon, of course. Psyshock is there. Sylveon is just a tiny bit too late. Can they still fight right now? Azeron is diving very deep. Nice Icy Wind takes him down. And Cinderace is just so useless. It is incredibly... But maybe there's something in the last team fight. I don't know. Cinderace is so useless. It's not even this player's fault, it's just the bet. I mean, it's his fault for picking it, I guess. Maybe he does something magic in the last 2 minutes. But Jesus, it's so useless. I can't imagine anyone actually unironically picking Cinderace right now. Unless it really like fits up against, but not against 2 attacker and a speedster. You can't just pick Cinderace into that. If the enemies have like 3 defender or something, or like double support, double defender, then I think Cinderace probably is a good pick. But up against Icy Wind, Glaceon, Espeon, Zoroark, yeah, good luck. Good luck. Was there no actually Unite Move there for the Regieleki? Has a lot of attack speed on right now, going for the Regieleki, who's going to get it. Icy Wind is there, and Garchomp with the basic attack actually secures it for Random Gaming. Dive in as well again now, but the Woodhammer's there, and he gets taken down. They do get Regieleki, but it's going to get cleared very, very fast. 286 to 91 points for the side of Gigachad Gaming right now. Maybe the Zoroark is the solution. Send the Zoroark and looking much, much better with it as well. But I mean, yeah, they're playing just much better game in general right now than obviously did in game number 1. But Cinderace is level 14. It is a level 14 Cinderace. But then I feel like Cinderace Comfey also doesn't make a lot of sense as a comp. We'll see now. He gets already Horn Leeched into... Oh, the Unite Move kind of whips. It goes onto Snorlax, auto-aiming onto it. Can Cinderace take down Trevenant, trying with the Unite Move right now. Garchomp is diving in, but Trevenant is still at full HP. There's 2 members down already from the side of Random Gaming. And Glaceon trying to look for Cinderace. Cinderace gets taken down. Woodhammer bonked into the head. 5 people down. Complete team wipe. And it's going to be Gigachad taking game number 2. They take game number 2. And yeah, I mean, I adopted the Cinderace pick, and it didn't do anything. Cinderace really didn't do anything. Also, like, playing Cinderace in the same comp with a Comfey is kind of weird, because you want Comfey on a melee Pokemon, right? Mainly. Something that takes damage. That can stay in front. And Cinderace just can't do that. It's not like a Pokemon that's very good with Comfey. So we have a 1-to-1. Exciting game. Who's gonna advance to face Time to Shine? Who's gonna be out of this tournament? Clefable, Trevenant, Glaceon, Espeon, Absol. Absol this time up against Sylveon, Comfey, Garchomp, Slowbro, and Delphox. So we've seen the Garchomp Comfey another time, but this time, luckily, no Cinderace. And Azeron going also back onto the Glaceon. And then we also have the Espeon again for young Leon. Worked very, very last game. So Azeron is going to head back towards the jungle center area position with the Glaceon. And with Absol with Onlora heading towards top path. I do think Absol is a pretty good Pokemon into Delphox if you go for Sucker Punch. Because the Flame Charge Flames will always proc Sucker Punch. So it's a very difficult matchup for Delphox actually, if the Absol player plays well. Very, very good matchup. So let's see what he can do about it. And what he can do with this Delphox, or against this Delphox. First lasted on bot, going to the right side of Random Gaming already. Every lasted so far goes through Random Gaming. Queet already very aggressive now with that Sylveon. And Espeon's going to take a while to get to Espeon this game. Water Gun! And he steals it away as well! Not a single lasted. For the side of Gigachad Gaming on bot path. Can they at least get this one? The surf comes through and at least get finally something. They're gonna get the Espeon evolution done. Was almost very bad. But first knockout of the game, going over to the side of Gigachad Gaming on top path. We have Gibble going down. And now the Absol is going for... he's level 4 still, not level 5 yet. Let's see what he goes for. I hope CA Knights. I don't like Pursuit much, but Pursuit is currently, I feel like, the better moveset. But we already have level 6 now for Death Fox. That's a very early level 6. Going for a Fire Blast build. Interesting. So maybe he doesn't go for the Flame Charge. As I just said, that Flame Charge gets countered by Sucker Punch very hard. Ooh, that is a lot of Fire Blast damage coming through. Looking for the KO, maybe the eject button. Doesn't go for the eject. I would have loved to see an eject button there, but plays it safe instead. Goes for the last hit already of the Fire Blast. Tiny bit too late. And now we have the Night Slash for the side of the Absol. Might go in as well, but no, just secures the last hit right here. I would have loved to see an eject button right there, but you know, it's a bit greedy. It's a bit greedy. It's an elimination match, so you don't want to make unnecessary plays necessarily. Gigachad Gaming complete control over mid area right now. They're going to take these Atarias. Tibi try to steal this ones away, but he can't. And now he's caught. Gets hit by the Psyshock, stunned by it. And Absol is going to take it down. And now Delphox also has to be careful. Gets flanked here by Azeron and the Absol. Can they take down this Delphox? No, they can't. Eject button is going to be enough. I wonder if he's going to be Fire Spin or if he's going to be Flame Charge. I wonder. Gonna find out right now. Both are fine. Oh, he does go for the Fire Spin build. Okay, there's the Fire Spin. Also decent build for Delphox. It's more like a supporty build. It's not really a main carry build, but it's a good support. Good support. Like, it's similar to Voltec and Pikachu. And Ninetales. They're just like supporty PSs that set up knockouts for you. But they're not gonna carry a game. You know, that's kind of what it feels like. Absol now has that Sucker Punch. Tries to go in. Tibi tries to see this last away, but can't. They're going to engage onto Garchomp. Now Sucker Punch is going to land. Stun up Tibi. Can they take down the Garchomp? Yes, they can. Now Comfy is also left alone. Gonna get taken down by the Sucker Punch. The Slow Smoke is not going to do anything. And double KO for the Absol. Nicely done for the Gigachad Gaming. Looking for Chroma next. But the Fire Spin is going to keep him safe. And Leon already almost level 9 already. On the Espeon, looking very strong. Trevenant getting stunned there by the Surf. Taken down! Quite surprising. Azeron looking for at least a Unite Move himself, but nice eject button there. Wonderful eject button by Tibi, and it catches Espeon. Espeon can't use Unite Move itself. And now maybe Laura can somehow clutch it. Has that Night Slash up, but no, can't go for it. They're taken down as well. And a Random Gaming are winning this team fight off a huge Dragon Rush combo from the Garchomp. Gonna look for some more as well. Azeron dodging away from it this time. Are they overextending now? Triple Man Woodhammer onto the back line. Espeon takes on one. They're gonna keep on chasing. It's gonna catch a Chroma there. Next Woodhammer is going to land. The Psyshock barely is going to miss into the Side Beam though. It's going to hit. Also taken down. Comfy goes on to the next target to make sure it stays alive. Oh, it's kind of close. Bit overextension there by side of Random Gaming. And Gigachad Gaming returns some knockouts at least. Looking for Trevenant next. Matchurn taking so much AP this game. Close combat. Clefairy just healing up the Trevenant to make sure he doesn't go down. They're getting spun around by that Fire Spin. Very close game so far though. Very close game. Absol hitting level 10 now. First Pokemon to hit level 10. Actually no, Espeon and Glaceon are also level 10 already. So Gigachad Gaming actually has an experience lead still. Not a big one, but they have a small one. Dragon Chain Clock combo onto Absol. Is Tibi on the Unite Move as well? He's stuck. He has to eject button away to safety. Fire Spin onto Clefable. Doesn't have Unite Move up, and the Fire Blast takes Clefable down. We have a defender fight happening right here. I don't think either of these is going to go down. It's a wet noodle fight. Espeon with another nice Psyshock. Blocking here. Sucker Punch lands on a Kirito. Into the Absol Unite, but only on Regieleki. He can't get the last. No, he's trying to go for the Delphox, and he's going to take him down. Sucker Punch gets activated, but Tibi on the left side is very aggressive, but he gets stuck in the gravity and hit by the Psyshock. Taken down as well. These teams are so aggressive now. Kirito's diving, then we flux down on that Sylveon as well. Another gravity is down. And Comfy's trying to score 40. Why did... Okay. Why did Comfy just try to score 40 points there? But it somehow works. Even with the double KO, now jumps across with that Unite Move, looking for Absol, looking for the triple KO. And he gets it on the chase now for the Quadra. Go for... He's in the bush? What? What? The recoil now? Why would she not try to recoil? What are you guys doing? Just try to recoil at least. You're... Okay, whatever, man. Really see at half HP. Bot Pet, who's going to take down the Fire Blasters there? It's going to get it. One, it goes over to Delphox. He's going to secure the Reggie. I don't know what's going on anymore. Garchomp diving in out to the right side. Delphox taken down. Looking for Trevenant next, but the Woodhammer gets him out of the range. Now Hornleech comes back in. Another Woodhammer, but so much damage coming out of Garchomp and the Surf. But Garchomp and Comfy both fall. They're on the chase now for the slow bro. Akruma trying to buy time with that serves. Actually doing a lot right now. The Fire Spin is backs up, so is very deep. But they take on the slow bro. Absol gets traded for it. Azeron on a very bad position as well. He tries to get out. He tries to get a knockout, but he can't. Young Leon's going to score 38 points at least. Not enough to break the goal though. Can he get away is the question. Doesn't look like he can. Sylveon is right onto him, and they take down the Espeon. Comfy not scoring 26 points, so he cancels the score for some reason. Quadra KO now for the Sylveon. The fight is still breaking out. Looking for the Penta KO. Can he get it? Lose Miscafire comes forward. He's looking for the Penta KO. He wants it so badly. Keeps on chasing. Looking next for that Glaceon. But Glaceon just runs away. Laura comes back in as well with the Absol. They break the goal finally. Trevenant, Toby's in a very bad spot. The Hornleech is going to heal him a tiny bit. I don't think it's going to be enough. Another Sylveon, Miscafire jump forward. And they just keep throwing themselves at each other. Jesus, man. 132 to 194 points. And now we have a Sylveon on level 14. A level 14 Sylveon. Highest level on the left side is level 12. No, level 13 now for Glaceon. But the Comfy and Sylveon together is also quite deadly. It's so hard to take down. It has so much healing, so much sustain, so much mobility. And they're gonna take over the Regieleki as well for Random Gaming. Gigachad made top 8 in Eos Cup. They want to make top 8 as well again in the April finals now. Can they do it is the question. The engage is happening. That is all engaging onto Kirito, onto the Sylveon. If they get Sylveon, they also get Comfey. So Sylveon has to Unite Move as well. Dodges away from the Glaceon. Gets healed back up, but the Glaceon Icy Wind's doing a lot of damage. Laura jumping forward. Comfey panicking and putting down the Unite move. Complete panic button pressing there. Fire Spin gets dodged away by the Hornleech. They're gonna try to engage now. Dragon Rush, Cloud combo into Jack button. Tippy goes very deep right here. Can he finish off the Espeon? He's dodging away from the Unite move for that. He knocks up Glaceon, but Glaceon and Espeon are both alive on 1 HP, but the Surfer Chroma comes through. Azeron dropping low HP. The Fire Spin takes him down as well. Espeon is down. 3 members of Gigachad Gaming are currently down. It's all down to Trevenant and Clefable. Can they somehow buy enough time for them to respawn? Absol is almost back up with the Unite move. So Toby is buying a lot of time right here. He does get taken down in the end. But Absol is going to respawn now, and he has Unite move still up. Delphox is quite low. Kirito still chasing down the Clefable right now. Heading now towards Rayquaza, but again, Absol has Unite move up. Absol has Unite move, but he dives in quite early. Goes for Delphox. Finishes him off with the Unite move. Can still dash away with the second Night Slash. 1 minute 10 to go. This game is so close. But now it's back to 4v5 in favor of Gigachad Gaming. But Kirito still full HP, level 15 Sylveon. And they just don't have enough damage to take it down. Azeron has no Ice shards right now, which means his Icy Wind does no damage. They're gonna go for the Ray. Delphox, Absol is jumping in, and Random Game is just looking for the fight, but a 3-man Woodhammer lands in. Tippy straight with a counter gauge. Does he get, can he enough auto takes out, and he gets gunned down by the Icy Wind. Slowbro's also down, and there's the Delphox and the Sylveon going down. Actually, Sylveon's going down. Delphox is still the only one alive, but the Fire Spin is going to it. He's got a eject button forward, looking for the knockout. I don't know where he eject buttoned, but 5 people are down from the side of Random Gaming, and Gigachad is gonna be like, okay, we're just gonna score. Whatever, we just go score. Everyone is gone. Oh man, what a game. What a close last game of the series. But Gigachad Gaming, they're gonna stay in the tournament, and they're gonna score 420 points. Okay, okay, Clefable ruined it. What did I just... That was a game. Oh my god. That was a game. I know Gigachad Gaming is going to play Time to Shine next for a top 8 spot. Oh boy. That was a crazy game. That was so back and forth. But in the end, Gigachad Gaming gets the win.